Are you tired of having convenient and easy to use blasters? Do you not have enough money to buy a Nerf Zombie Strike Flip Fire, or Flip Fury, or whatever they call it? Then the Xshot Xcess might be for you. This is a secondhand scavenges, and I figured that since I tend to make videos about things that I like, let's make it one about something I don't like. So I picked it up at Goodwill, as you can imagine, because where else am I going to pick up blasters other than retail, and I'm not going to retail this. The Xshot Xcess required me to Google it. So I have this rule that I've mentioned in the past that it is third party if it is good. It is knockoff if it is bad. This is a knockoff blaster. And what it is a single fire prime revolver turret style blaster. But it has this neat gimmick in that if you're out in the top cylinder, you can rotate the cylinders and reload. And then, you know, while you're pew-pewing with that top cylinder, you can reload the bottom one. In theory, this is really cool, but since it's not Nerf and the tolerances are a little different between third-party or knockoff blasters, this one's not that great. Allegedly, it also has a double fire system in that if you open up this top here, there's this like plunger, or like this arm here that if it is cocked back, hold on, yeah, it goes back with the slide, and then it gets locked back, and then when you fire, I'm about to shoot the ceiling, the priming arm, that actually landed in the bin that I have right here full of darts that I pull from, which is kind of interesting. But the arm goes forward, and so what I've heard is that there's these discs, Lord, this might show my age, but there used to be these like almost flywheel-powered hand blasters that folks use. They were foam blasters that you turn them on, the wheels will start turning, and there's like this vertical magazine of sorts. It was a gravity fed, and there's these thin plastic, or no, foam, we're talking about foam here, discs that would like, woo, and like you pull the trigger and it would shoot one at a time. Those were actually really fun. They were basically like the Vortex blasters before those existed. This seems to be trying to do that again, and I think the idea is that it shoots both the Frisbee thing and the dart at the same time, but I don't have any of those, so who cares? So we're going to go ahead and take it to the range. I'm going to show you why this thing isn't that great. It's not even the range's fault, or the blaster's fault, it's just something to do with the rotation mech, so. Whoa, dry fire! Another one! The rotation mech kind of sucks. So, I've noticed if you hold it up, it kind of starts pretending it's going to. So, this one, hold on, does it rotate left to right or right to left? I couldn't tell you. So, sometimes you have to hand rotate. See, those worked. It is very rare that you'll get two in a row that work. So we are, oh, no we're not. There we go. We're now out. So, there we go. It is pressure fit. It will go either direction. It obviously won't fire anything then. You probably shouldn't do that. Dry firing is really bad, and it was also loud as all get out. But I also don't care about this thing, so I got it for $1. Neat. So at least this works really well, right? Or it would if, you know. Oh, now the rotation mech's working. There we go. So I don't know if it's like, you know, I had considered it was the darts for a little while because, like, there isn't a whole lot of space in between the cylinder and, like, the arm that holds it on. So I kind of considered that, you know, these elite darts, they're applying a minute amount of pressure. See how it kind of sticks up a little bit? Like, along this mech here, and that's what's causing the rotation to not really work that well. But as I did a little bit of research, I kind of found that it happened with the darts that come with the blaster too. So it seems that this one's kind of a hit. It's not even hit or miss. I think it just kind of missed the mark as far as like getting it to work Well, something I guess, it also has a very Maverick-looking pistol grip. That's amazing that they got away with that. It's a little smaller. The grip's comfortable. I'll give it that. The trigger's easy to use, you know, like there's not really a whole lot of sponginess with it. It's obviously not in-strike compatible. There's no stock point, there's no barrel point, there's no rail, but again, this thing is not even close to being any good, so who cares? So yeah, Xshot Xcess blaster. Of course, Xcess spelled Xcess. Yeah, so it's alright. I mean, okay, no, it's not alright. It feels alright, it points good, it feels good, performs, excuse me, performs really badly. Oh well. Not all of them can be good. Not all of them can be the hammer shot. Some of them are going to be stinkers. So whenever I get the Flip Fury or Flip Shot or whatever it's called, the Nerf Zombie Strike version of it, I'll compare the two side by side, and I think I know which one will win. But that's what I have for today. So if you like what I'm doing here, please like and subscribe. If you don't want to be part of my notification squad, I don't blame you, but that's okay. If you want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or Snapchat, I'll leave my details down below. My brother and I also have a podcast. It's called Ketchup with Crab Legs. We're on Google Play, we're on iTunes, and we also have our own page that I will link in the description down below. Here's a couple more of my videos somewhere. They're not here in real life, so who knows where they are. They're just kind of floating around. But that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. That's all I have for this video, so thank you very much for watching. See ya!